Hey guys, PMHK here obviously, and today we're going to take a look at another Wyze device. This time we're looking at the Wyze security cam, which can also dub as a nanny cam, which I think most parents would actually want to use it for. Now, this cam also works with the Wyze app, just like the light bulbs that I reviewed not so long ago. Now, in the box you get one Wyze cam version 2.0. and some of the labels on the box say that it has 1080p Full HD, it has two-way audio, and it has motion detection. It also has night vision, has a 14-day free cloud recording, and at 8 times digital zoom. At the back you have Wyze Cam version 2. It works with Alexa and it works with IFTTT, just like the lights. Now let's jump quickly inside and check what comes on the box, and we gonna also test it out. Now I already have one cam set up there in the kitchen, so we're not gonna have to actually set this one up in this video. We're just gonna switch to that one when it comes to the testing. Now in the box you get the camera itself, which is really compact. That's like something I was surprised. As you guys can see, I can actually literally cover the camera. But then again, I have really big hands, so don't just take my word for it, but they are quite small. So this is the camera itself. You will also get the power brick. Now I've already unboxed, as I said, one of these cams, so I basically know what comes inside the box anyways. So you have the micro USB cable here. It takes micro USB cable. It would be better if I actually took maybe USB-C, since everything is moving to USB-C, but then again, maybe for the new version we might actually get a USB-C. Now you're gonna get the power brick as well, and you get this little sticky 3M adhesive, and you have a Wyze ring. I think this is what we use to mount it on the ceiling or on the wall, which is actually what I'm gonna end up doing with the camera that I'm gonna install here in the kitchen. I plan to put one in my bedroom, and I also have another one which I'm gonna review later on the living room. So this is what you get on the box. You get the power brick, you get this mounting plates, and you get the micro USB cable, and obviously the camera itself. So the camera itself comes in this little packet. As I said, this camera is really tiny, and for what it does and the price, is actually one of the best options out there, I must say. I was actually really impressed with this camera, and it's been a while since I actually reviewed something that got me really excited, and this is actually one of the devices. Now you can pull up the leg for you to actually adjust the camera. You can move the camera sideways for better positioning, and yeah, that's the device itself. It comes with a little sticky plastic to protect the lens, and it has a port for USB at the back, as well as a micro USB port. Under that you also have a port for a micro SD card under, so you can actually record your footage directly to the device, although it also comes with actual cloud storage. Now, as I mentioned before, this guy comes with two-way communication, which means you can actually listen and talk to the person actually that's close to the camera, in the room where the camera is. It has night mode, also night vision, which means when the place is dark, you're still going to be able to view what's going on in the room. And it also has motion detection, which is going to help to detect motion when maybe somebody's walking around the room at a certain time, which they shouldn't be doing. You can get notifications straight up on your phone that there is somebody in that room. Now we're gonna jump quickly to the camera that is already set up, and I'm gonna show you a couple of the features that this camera actually comes with. So right now I'm inside the Wyze app. As you can see, I have kitchen sink. This is one of the light bulbs that I have installed here in the kitchen. This is the Wyze bulb, smart bulb. You have the kitchen camera right there, which I've already added, and you have balcony. Now if I tap quickly into the kitchen camera, you can see actually it loading, authenticating, and that's me right there. It actually has a little bit of lag. I'd say it has to 1 to 2 second lag in the camera. As you can see, the features down here are sound, record, speak, take photo, and when you go to more, you have motion tagging, you have album, and you have time lapse. Now these features, some of these features here will only unlock when you put in the micro SD card inside, which I unfortunately currently don't have it installed. So you can have sound, which will allow you to have two-way communication. And then you can record the footage also locally. That's if you have an SD card inside the guy. And you have the speak, which here allows you to speak to the person that's in the room on that time. And you can also actually take a photo of what's going on. Now, on top here, you can change the footage into HD, 360p SD or HD. So this is the different streams that allows you to change to. You can actually set it into widescreen mode for you to be able to see everything properly on the full screen on the phone. And then you have your setting. On your settings, you have event recording, which actually allows you to detect motion and record, or detect sound and record. Now I have to detect motion and record. It normally records 12-second footage, and I have scheduled it to start recording, or I have set this feature only to be enabled between 23 to the next day 7 o'clock. So that's actually how I get notification when I know somebody is walking around the house during the night. Most probably my sister's the one who does that. Now you have notifications here. This is basically the notifications you're gonna be getting from the motion detection when somebody's walking around. That's the only one that I actually have active on this device. You have detection setting, you have alarm setting, and furthermore, this guy has actually a feature where if my smoke alarm goes off, the camera starts recording and it actually notifies me that the smoke alarm went off, and it shows me the 12-second clip of what was happening when the alarm went off, which is really quite interesting. One of the features that actually amazed me. And again, for the price of this camera, obviously I'm gonna leave the link down in the description, but for the price and what it does, this is really a good device for you guys to actually start if you're looking for maybe a nanny cam or a security cam, because it has a two-way communication and you have also sound, which you can hear what's happening on the other room. It's actually a good option if you have kids around the house. Now furthermore, with this camera you can do things as synchronize them or pair them with the lights. That's when there's a motion detected on the camera, the lights will blink or the light will go on and off. And as well as asking Google Home to actually stream the footage of the camera on your TV if you have a Chromecast connected to your TV, which I actually have, and I'm gonna demonstrate it to you guys on maybe another video, but those are just some of the functions that actually amaze me of this guy. So if I just go to my Google device, which is in my bedroom, and say, hey Google, stream kitchen camera in the kitchen TV. Okay, so my phone actually recognized it. This will be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Obviously, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you go and you subscribe to the channel. Make sure if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure you click that notification bell button so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. And I'm gonna catch you guys on my next video. Peace.